Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom said, screw it. I'm getting this one. Let's go. Big one. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We're finally back on the beach. I'm super stoked about this. Very excited. The weather has warmed up just enough to where I can get on the beach and go after some bull whiting. Oh, dude, that's a beast. I'm trying to get whiting. We are in Surfside Park in Vilano Beach. It is the morning. The sun is rising. People are jogging. Got my buddy Bob Gangley over there. He came out to fish with me. Sun's rising. We're hoping for whiting. If there's any pompano coming from the inlets, that's cool too. Water temp is 61 degrees. Air temp is 65 and rising to 82 today. So I'm hoping that up close, the water's gonna warm up nicely for these fish and they're gonna come in and go ahead and feed. Never know, man. That's why it's fishing. You never know. Thanks for watching. Here it goes. Yes, sir.
We need bigger.
Pete did it. No, this is good. This is it. This is the target species. Otis.
Fish tails.
Oh, you caught a whiting.
We're making friends.
Kathy's on the whiting. Check this out. It's called electric chicken. Electric chicken. Cut some strips. There you go. It's about thumbnail size like I usually use. That's all you need. I'm gonna tip it with some shrimp. So with shrimp, just gonna pull off the head, pull off this tail piece. Depending on the size, like this is a kind of a medium shrimp. So with a medium shrimp, I'm just gonna cut it in half. That's 2 baits. I thread it on like this, just thread right on. I'm putting the shrimp on the outside because I'm not casting it that far, so I don't have to put much oomph into my cast. So I want to present the most stinkiest thing possible on the outside for the moment, because these fish bites have not yet released scent. Once it hits water, it will, but otherwise we put the fish bite on the outside. But I'm casting in close, and I'm doing this on purpose because I really want those fish to go after that shrimp first. And I'm just trying to activate the bite. So I'm using braid, and when I do braid, I do an improved clench knot. And when I go through, I usually put my fingers right here. This is a tip, I don't know, use it or not. But I always, when using braid, go 10 times. Mono, like 6. Gives me a stronger knot, I think. So I go about 10 times, go through the hole, and then go right back through this hole. Wet it down. I always wet it down, but you don't see it because I go back here. Okay, I just licked it, all right? And I'm just gonna pull it tight, straight down. Keep it tight. Trim off tag in, and let's go. All right. I think Hal's on. Get it. Haha. On the over the bar 13-foot rod, Penn Spinfisher 6 reel. Here comes Hal.
I think there's something on.
Yeah, man, it's on. Get it. They got a little school of pompano coming through.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Come on, Hal. That's something. He's reeling something in. That's a Haas whiting. Oh! Oh!
Whoa, baby.
Haas.
Look at that. Look at that, baby.
Yeah!
Whoa.
That's what we're here for right there, guys.
That's a good size.
That is what we were here for.
16 incher.
Let's measure him up.
Yeah.
We're gonna measure this guy up here. This is a good size whiting. He is over 14 inches just by a little bit. Just by a little bit. 14-inch whiting. Good one.
So I'm thinking I need to go longer poles so I get more leverage to throw.
Yeah. Well, like I said before, even this little tiny shrimp will catch you a shark. You need something that's not going to break your rod tip off.
But the longer the pole, the more distance you'll get with the rod.
Yeah, you definitely do. I mean, so that's the thing about whiting is they're in close. They're surf fish, in the surf.
Yeah.
You know, they're not like deep out there. But if you want to go to the second sandbar where the bigs are, then yeah, you get them. But you gotta, your length rod will get all the whiting that I've caught today have been 40, 50, maybe not even 100 yards off the beach. All right. We are fish on again. Come on, please be a whiting. Please be a whiting. What do we got here? Oh, we got a pompano. All right. Take pompano all day. Florida pompano. It's too small. I'm gonna grab my pliers. All right. This pompano, it ate the pink shrimp. Yeah, it's the shrimp scent. This pompano ate the shrimp scented fish bite only.
Nice.
As soon as I can get this. I don't like to touch them because it takes that glycoprotein off of them, slime.
Oh, it messes them up?
Well,
that's their natural...
That slime protects them from sea-bearing bacteria, parasites, bacteria, yeah. So when you handle them, it comes off. Let's see. Yes, we just reeled this guy in. Big one. That kind of dispatches them quickly, so I can throw them right in my cooler. It's the most humane thing I can do, guys. I know it looks barbaric, but that's the most humane thing I can do. Check out this cooler. We're starting to fill it up. There we go. Let's go. Here's an example of some coquina clams. I was trying to explain to Bob why I use different color floats. Well, these, or baits even. This orange clam right here, this is what pompano feed on right here. This is edible clam. It's a Domax clam, or we call them coquina clams here in St. Augustine. Like the fort, it's made out of coquina shells. This is like all this compacted. But this one's orange. This one's purple. You know, that's what's here. So that's the kind of color bait that pompano are attracted to. Orange, white. I use chartreuse because underwater, the way the light flickers through it, it looks like what's inside of a shrimp, the body of a shrimp. So that's why we use, what colors we use anyway. Orange float with a chartreuse bead, a 2-aught circle hook. I've got this shrimp scented fish bite going on. I'm using the hot pink color right here. I'm just using a 3-ounce Sputnik weight. Going out. We're staying in close today. We're on an outgoing, high tide, outgoing. All right, let's go, baby. Come on. Hopefully it's another whiting. Oh, it's a good one. Feels like a good one. Feels like a good one. Come on. Yeah, he's got a little pull to him. Oh, he's got some weight. A little bit of weight. He's digging. Hope it's not a catfish. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, boy. That's a good one. Yeah. That's a good one. All right. Yes. That's a tiny guy. Yeah. Right in the run out. See, you can see now that this is where this is a run out. I mean, I've been here all morning, and now that the tide's low, you can see it. But earlier when I was here, I could see it because of the whitewash was showing me that it was going out. But now look, you could totally proof in the pudding. There it is, the run out, and that's where that whiting was feeding. The water's running out. You can see by the whitewash will give it away. The whitewash right here is sending a trail out to sea. If you see a trail of whitewash going out to sea, you know that that's a run out, because the water's pulling, and it's pulling all that whitewash out. So I fish just to the right or just to the left. Sometimes I put one right in the run out, but just to the right or left is where all those clams and crabs get like washed out to sea, and then they go out just to the right or the left of the run out. And that's where I'm getting all these whiting right now. It's the very last of the outgoing tide. Let's see if we actually got a fish. Oh wow, we got a puffer fish. Okay. It's cool. Little puffer. Grunting. This fish is actually poisonous. It has some organs that have poison in the organs. So unless you know what you're doing and you know which organs to remove that don't get the poison on the other meat, don't eat these guys. Unless you know what you're doing. Yeah, there it is. That is what we are here for, right there. Hoss whiting, man. Hoss whiting. There you go, Bob. I got it. Very nice, very nice. Well, as you can see from my towel, the winds have picked up. So when the winds pick up, the surf kind of churns up a little, makes it kind of muddy. The bite has completely turned off. We're just gonna keep fishing, but the water is kind of muddying up, so I doubt we'll get another bite. I don't know, I'm staying positive though, but we'll see. Well guys, thanks for watching the video. We're back at home. This is the whiting we actually kept. We did release a bunch, but we don't need that many fish to feed our family, so this is perfect for us. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and we're doing pretty good so far catching these fish. So let's keep it reeling. See you next time.
Sail away with me, sail